Alrighty, happy Sunday. We are off to a slow start today, but that is just what it is. Huh. Oh, right. I knew I didn't have a few things launched. I need to click that, click that. Early live split will open. Yep, there it is. Edit. Timer U. Perfect. Have a time's up. I am actually gonna go back to what I was doing in the past, because I see a lot of people playing it on my Discord. I am gonna run ads on Twitch super quick and just play connections in 3 minutes, and see how fast I get bored. Push, exit, press, close, open. Handy, address, envelope, name, nearby, assembly, accessible. Huh. You don't press something though. Open a door, exit, like the exit door. Push door. Push door, exit door. Address. Stamp. Stamp, envelope. Address. You open. Envelope. Went away. I think it's not open. Stamp, address, envelope. Welcome, close, speech, handy. Petition, push, accessible, name. You put a name on it? You do, okay. You really need a name on the envelope? I thought you just need the address. I guess you gotta label who it's for. I guess that makes sense. Open, close is still here. Nearby. Assembly. Speech. Press, like the press. Petition. Petition. Accessible. Nearby. Accessible, nearby, open, welcome. No. I don't know. What was I close with 3 again? I forget. Or was that the last one? I don't remember. Oh boy. 18 seconds. And I only have 1. I'm just gonna start guessing here. I don't have the patience to do this. I want good guesses though. Speech, assembly, press. Open, petition, welcome. I do open, like opening speech? No. The petition. I guess I probably could have done that. First Amendment freedoms. Oh, I was not thinking that. I was thinking other things. I was thinking like speeches. Welcome, nearby, handy, accessible, exit, push, close, open. Okay, one of them has to be stupidly easy, isn't like I haven't gotten yellow yet. Isn't this just like whatever? I don't care. I didn't get yellow, but I got the hard ones. Conveniently located. And what was the other one? Accessible, closed, handy, nearby. Convenient or close. I was adding a D in my head. Closed. Close. With an SE. Words on a door. Exit. Open. Push. Welcome. I mean, I was half right. Like I knew there was something about a door. Whatever. Oh, I was wondering why YouTube wasn't listed yet. I didn't make it public. My bad. All right, let's get started. We are back on that 205 grind. It might take me a little bit to get back into proper menuing and not losing a shit ton of dumb time. But gotta play to be able to get to that, so here we are. It just means I'm gonna take a lot worse starts than I normally would. And that is totally fine. I wish I could count. You got this by heart? Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't make a bunch of mistakes the last run I did. I am way too far to the left. Mouse and keyboard placement feels off. Also, like, I can literally see myself, like, staring at my monitor from the left-hand side instead of being straight onto it. That's the main tell of when I'm leaning too far. I love getting 2 5% chances in the first 5 days, 4 days. How fun. Not really. I always feel like I need a path to the bottom at the start on floor 2 here, but I don't know if it's always... I mean, it's theoretically the best play because I need to see if there's a freebie down here, but I always want to break rocks at the top because then it's less moving. But it's like if you have a freebie at the bottom, you're so punished for it. All right, good start. Let's actually try to get our keyboard and mic in the right position. When am I doing another perfection run? I'm probably never doing another perfection run. I don't really want to say never to that because there's always just going to be a case where I do eventually run it, but realistically, the next time I do a perfection run, it's either going to be the corrupt version of it where it's just through perfection waivers, and if you are specifically asking for the next time I do like a true perfection run, it's probably not until right before Haunted Chocolate Cheer releases, and I just do one final perfection run of Stardew. But I have no interest in running perfection anymore. I got a time that I want, so I don't really care. Happened to Hello Kitty, we did it for a day. That's what I said I was gonna do. I was gonna play it for a day. Yeah, I definitely beat world record. I was only like what, 3 hours slower than it. I got a sub 16-hour time in perfection. I have really, and like that's a really good time. I have no interest in trying to improve it ever so slightly, especially saying that it literally takes months just to get a run outside of I shouldn't have dropped that. It literally takes over a month to get a run past the first like 3 hours. I just don't have an interest in playing the category. Man, floor 2 is in both runs today. Now, this floor 2 is I don't even want to continue this. I'm trying to not be picky right now, but how am I supposed to play when I literally lose 150 energy to floor 2 on both of my runs? I run no. I generally don't run categories seeded. I don't find them as interesting. I have no intent. I probably won't even run the corrupt perfection run seeded, even though I realistically should. If I want to do funny fish strats. Because you need to unlock the master room, and that takes the longest. And doing that unseated is actual just pain and misery. How funny would it be to do it unseated? Museum thing for the 16, and also Maruko. Thank you for the 13. I missed that. I do not need to pick that up. I was distracted about whatever the hell I was ranting about. Something about perfection. No, you need... I would probably end up doing funny fish strats just because they're funny. So you need the master room for golden animal crackers. Specifically. Does no one remember the fish pond exploit? Like you would downgrade to that patch. And abuse that. It's so much faster in terms of money. The obvious like issue is you need to unlock the master room. But then at the same time, I'd also want to do that unseated, which means we're back to book shenanigans. Everybody's favorite. I don't even think it would be that hardcore, though. You do combat. I don't even think you would do it for fishing because it's actually beneficial to catch fish because you can get an extra 1 to 2%, which is much less money that you have to get. You do it for combat. You probably wouldn't actually do it for fishing, which is very interesting. Wouldn't do it for farming, obviously. You wouldn't have to do it for mining. Because we still gotta repair the boat. I have that. I can't pick that up. I don't have room for it. I'm out of food on floor 17. It's just not possible. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you would just have to buy the combat books. You wouldn't need to buy the forging books either, because you would just do Skull Caverns for the forging books, and then you just do the other shit that I was doing. The mushroom logs. It would literally just be a combat book brute force. So it wouldn't be nearly as bad. Obviously, you would still want combat and fishing, I'm pretty sure. So maybe it just ends up being like that, because we're like, I don't know how much I don't know how much extra percentage points you get per fish you catch, or per unique fish. And it's not like you're really going to be catching unique fish. And realistically, like, what's an extra half a mil, you know? To a mil with the fish strat. It is probably just, whatever. Rip that horseradish all the way down there. I'm not walking back for it though. Well, at least floor 2 wasn't rude to us. I'm picking this up. I don't know if that was actually worth it or not, but who cares? Coal. I'm gonna get coal in the inventory ASAP. 6 leaks is good. No. Wow. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever had no barrels at the bottom of this floor. Normally there's like one. This. A little unlucky. Fine. Hopefully we get the club on 9 here. kill this guy with a club. Ew. Maybe we get club on 20? I don't really want to reset. We're actually getting ladders from rocks this run. I say that, but this floor is not good, but I don't know what wooden blade means, because I almost never pick up floor 10. So floor 20 is always just a surprise. It's on your screen. You just, you know, look over at the splits. Normally everybody's personal best or personal record is on their splits. Sorry for being sassy, but 207.25. To be fair, the more diabolical question is, are you speedrunning? I get that a lot more than I should. I love that question. No, I'm not speedrunning. I just have a timer and my title says I'm speedrunning and I'm playing the game faster than what a normal person would. No, I'm not speedrunning though. Can't tell based off of this shit. It's not even... Okay, I mean, the pace isn't good, but the pace isn't actually abysmal. Abysmal. It's honestly just a club diff right now. This run is ballin' if it has a club. Copper is not very good. I love how I just went on a rant about perfection speedruns literally at the start of the stream. The answer to that is no. I don't realistically plan... no club. I'm not playing. I don't realistically plan on ever running default perfection again. Yeah. I'll run curse perfection at some point again, where I where I give in to JoJo waivers, but I won't be running normal perfection ever. Or I won't say ever again, because I will likely run it once more as soon as Haunted Chocolatier is being released. But that's purely because that's probably the last time I'll ever play Stardew. And it's just saying goodbye to it. But yeah, no, I have no intent of basically ever running like true perfection again. I got the time that I want, and I have there's no joy in resetting for books ever again. I don't really care to run a category that literally takes me almost a month worth of my time to get out of the first 3 hours of the run. We are definitely just a waiting for Haunted Chocolatier channel at this point. Actually, we're not even fully into that stage yet. We'll be fully into that stage when I'm actually not playing Stardew. But I'm still like playing Stardew currently, so. I mean, I guess for some people, I'm not playing Stardew, because obviously if I don't play Stardew for a day, that means I quit Stardew forever. That's obviously how it works. Oh, you're playing a different game than Stardew? You must have just quit Stardew, didn't you? Oh man, Stardew looks really interesting with the with these mods going on. Wow. Haunted Chocolatier sucks. I mean, realistically, probably not, because by the time that Haunted Chocolatier comes out, which is going to be within, or which is going to be like 2 to 3 years. If I haven't done everything that I wanted in Stardew by then, I have really no reason to, like, I'm gonna assume that I've done everything I wanted in Stardew by then. So there's not a reason for me to continue playing it. I feel like I would basically have already moved on from Stardew even before Haunted Chocolatier comes out. Because, like, there's very little things that I still want to do in Stardew that I haven't. Like, I want to get a 205. Like, obviously, there's going to be exceptions. If a new route is found for Community Center and a sub 2 is possible, or somebody beats my Community Center time, I'm going to be running it again. Like, barring, like, those exceptions. You know. Like, the last few things I want to do is a few of the Joja perfection runs, like the evil Joja perfection runs, and then I say it as a broken record every single time. But there's I want to do the challenge where I get to the what is it called? I get to the quarry mines via Skull Caverns, which is possible. It'll take me about 2 weeks of Skull Cavern dives to do it, but it's possible. So that's more of the other major thing that I want to do. But I would do that more in a fun way because it's literally 2 weeks of Skull Cavern dives. So the idea would be to do it in like, not a subathon in terms of like, it's a 24-hour live stream. I would never do that. I think that's just a dumb version of a subathon. But like I have incentives for you guys. And like we'll have what is the thing called? Not Twitch plays, but like the Twitch interacts with the game. So it's like you can get enemies to spawn or like dumb stuff happens to me, you know, Twitch integration. We can also have, we can also do one of those like media share things where it's like you guys can text to speech me and I have to reply to every single one. But if you get me to say like serpent, a bunch of serpents spawn, you know, something like that. Crowd control, yeah. Like just a bunch of like different things to spice it up because it's literally 2 weeks of Skull Cavern dive. The only other part about that is I don't know if I want to do it on like a legit save file. And when I say legit, I mean like I start off by farming. I have to farm all the mats and I don't just spawn in all the mats. But like obviously we use the Skull Cavern ladder mod so I can save progress to actually get down that deep. But it's like I collect the mats as I go and I have to do it myself. I feel like that would take extra time, but I think it would be more interesting that way. But at the same point, or at the same time, the entire playthrough has to be modded just because of how it is. So it's like, do I really care to like farm things? Stuff I haven't thought through. I know it's just something that I will eventually want to do. But as of currently, I'm basically grinding for the 205 in Community Center, and then I'm going to be taking a break from Stardew. I love how I got the ladder from that first guy and then I still went out of my way to just murder the rest. No, I'm not gonna play Stardew Valley clone. I played that because it's funny, but I literally am only going to play it for a day. I'm talking about stuff like I do Terraria again. I would do another hardcore playthrough of Core Keeper, but actually beat it this time, or actually continue playing it. Do hardcore Grounded, do any like hardcore survival game, essentially. I've also talked about doing a Factorio speedrun of Space Age. Stuff like that. I've never just played 7 days in general, so I don't know it. No, no. Although Kitty's a funny joke game, I honestly like it's essentially Animal Crossing, and I didn't really stick with Animal Crossing very long. It's just not my type of game. I will say I was very surprised about as big as the world and as much as you could like realistically do in the game, or that was available. But again, it's just one of those things where I don't play the Stardew Valley genre or like this cozy farming game genre because I enjoy it. I play it because I like Stardew. Like I'm not actually a huge fan of this game genre. Stardew is the only game in the genre that I've like truly enjoyed. The only other close game to doing that has been Mystria, and like I'm still not playing it. Qualia was definitely an interesting concept. I just think they dropped the ball. Draws, thank you for the 14 months. Qualia could have been so much more, and I think that's like the major issue with it. Surprised that gave me a ladder. Yeah. Stardew doesn't force you to interact with NPCs, but a lot of the cozy farming sim games just do, and that's like generally the worst part about the cozy farming sims. To me, it's just not my cup of tea. I know people really love the characters and whatnot, but I do like the Stardew Valley characters, don't get me wrong. They were very fun on the first playthrough, but never again. Third time today somebody's asked me about perfection runs, and the answer to that is never. So please stop asking. We're really only gonna go to 35 today. This is such a shitty ending to the day, man. Literally the third time somebody asked me about perfection, not even like this stream, but like in the past 20 minutes. That's the more fun part. Oh, I thought that was a ladder. Wow. Really shitty dark floors. (9 p.m.) Lawrence, thank you for the prime. Hope your day is going well. Hey, yo. Oh, well. I was about to say I was kind of hoping for a few leaks, but I did get a few leaks. They were just in the worst possible spot. It's fine. Surely 2 leaks and a parsnip is enough to get us through.
Would you like a nice and warm pumpkin muffin?
I'm good right now. Thank you. There's a ladder there. Pay attention, please. That won't get enough. Potential magnet ring. The power is interesting. Fortunately, it's not very useful though. I fucking... Oh, I don't even have room for it? Oh, that's why. That's weird. It's not worth picking up. Inventory is a bit of a nightmare. I don't think that was anything. Ibby Mochi, thank you for the prime. Hope your day is going well. We're fine on coal. Iron's a little low, but it's not awful. Need 5 more copper. That's fine. We'll probably get it from a barrel. Kind of hoping a barrel spawns here in a second. Not getting very good barrel opportunities though. 45 more copper or iron. No aqua yet. Pretty good money though. Only one batwing, that's also fine, but... $37... Oh, nightmarish. Like, I'm not trying to go for... I'm not trying to be picky and going for a good time here, but... I also don't really want to run where I don't have no aquamarine or no jade. Or, I'm sorry, aquamarine or frozen geodes. I have multiple jades. Obviously. I guess I still technically need coal, but... Okay, good on copper, just need the iron now. Hassling me. Ah, this is playable. This is fine then. Minute mines, I mean... It's fine, I guess. It's just for practice. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, it prevents time loss from fairy if I get one. I need at least one coal from breaking rocks on summer first here. Ideally I get 3, but I need at least 1. Yeah, looks right. Unfortunate. Bruh, we would have saved so much time with the amount of rain days we got too. Would have saved so much time. Imagine getting literally 5 rain days and you're just going even because of that fairy. God, fairies are so fucking useless. actually so awful. I saved 3 seconds with a 5 rain day split. We got our 2. We got 2. Slow is that? So fucking slow. Zoom keys. You. So we just need a frozen geode. We need 7 batwing, solar essence, and then iron ore and coal. Run has no leak. Wait, really? Fortunate. Your zoom is based off of your monitor's resolution. I mean, a bunch of slimes. Normally you reset for dust sprites, but slimes honestly work the same, so fine. I couldn't get the guys to go up. Still need a frozen geode. What do you mean zoomed in? It's zoomed out now. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I absolutely hate the fact that whenever like it says add warning incoming, it scrolls up the chat a little bit, so I only see the past chats and I can't see any of the new ones. So because it literally was like, oh, there's an ad coming soon, I saw your first message again and it looked like it was a new message. Why does it scroll up? This looks not happy. Surely I'll get bat wings on the next few floors. Okay, we should be fine on money now. I see the diamond. It's literally just not worth my time. No frozen geode though. I mean, I can technically get it later, but I don't know if it's worth getting it later. Well, we're gonna have to get it later, I guess. I don't really want to spend any more time here. Need to buy dyed iron. Okay. Boo. Alright, unironically, outside of obviously the trash day one mines, like this run has been solid otherwise. This run would actually be very good if I didn't get a fairy in spring. The fairy in spring ruined like a really good spring rain. Unfortunately. Yeah, no leak is a little troll on my end, but playable. It's called animation canceling. how I'm hitting so fast. As long as I can get a hazelnut, we'll be fine on money. One, 3, 2 times 2 minus 3 minus 1, 6, 7. I need by 94. Okay. Now. Kind of bad. Arguably, I should have skipped this rain day and YOLO'd for a better one because the odds that I have a hazelnut are super low and I kind of really need the hazelnut for money. We got bailed out. Cool. I should just get this plum. There's a chance that there's no plum in the back cave, and if that's the case, I'm like actually just so out of luck. Alright, we should be fine on money then. We're just replacing that. I do need to go out of my way to get a leek though, which kinda sucks, but hopefully we can just get it on the farm when we're doing other things. Any bubbles? No bubbles. No bubbles. I think this is just a sea cucumber. Oh no, it was a sardine. Oh, do I walk over there for bubbles? I mean, they at minimum last an hour now, right? I should have reeled this in. By the time I get over there, it's gonna be an hour, so it's like any other chances. So minimal. We basically fish here until we get tilapia or the bubbles go away. Really good ocean fish. Catfish, walleye, shad, or I'm sorry, catfish, walleye, tiger trout. It's caught a shad. Salmon. Can't catch walleye until noon though, so. Very generous catfish. No wiggling. We're looking for a wiggler now. Tiger trout is a dart. That's a catfish. Shad. Shad. One tiger trout, please. I'm fishing in the best step for it as well. Water depth 3 is the highest odds for tiger trout. Water depth 5 is technically highest odds for catfish, but okay, I don't know if that was a catfish or a tiger trout. I'm gonna assume it was a catfish, but it had a little bit of a wiggle like a tiger trout does. A little unfortunate. Man, we went from a really good fishing start to just unfortunate tiger trout. Okay, just need a walleye. I could go up north. I don't think I will, though. Maybe I'll just do the turn in. I could take an extra inventory room if I do this. This is really sneaky. One eel, please. How annoying. Alright, not awful, not great. Okay, now it's pretty bad. Second ferry this run, really? We've lost, what, like 40 seconds to ferries now? So unlucky. This run would be 40 seconds faster if I didn't get any ferry. So sad. It's fine. We can be green out of spring. Honestly, we could technically be green out of winter. But I somewhat doubt the run will go well. Oh my god. This is so unlucky. I've lost a full minute to fairies now this run. Holy fuck. It's so shit. That's oh, man. Actually lost a full minute to fairies this run now. I need to buy 380 stone, 775 wood. I'm sorry, 280 stone. 280 stone. 380 stone is way too much. What are speedruns? That is a good question. Speedrun is when you play game quickly. Technically, every run is a speedrun, if you believe in it hard enough. Some are just faster than others. This run is a minute slower because I've gotten 3 fairies. This run should only be about 2 minutes behind, but it is somehow 3 minutes behind because I've gotten 3 fucking fairies. Yep. I got 2 in fall and 1 in spring. I don't need that. I only need a red mushroom now. Ow, just be unlucky. There's no cooldown on fairies on 1.6. So you can just get them back to back for funsies. Your skill issue. The run is missing a leak, but otherwise it's a very good run. For the fact that I started this run about 2.5 minutes behind due to Mines Day 1, this run is good otherwise. No major mistakes other than just accepting a really shitty Mines Day 1. Which is 100% reasonable with haven't running Stardew in a hot minute. Put away, take 4, right. Put that on the way back. Technically, I could have taken one more thing because I get rid of this purple mushroom on the gift, but fine. We don't actually turn in anything. Am I walking all the way up? A little unlucky. No flower yet. Fine. Not really fine, but... Any flower? No flower here. Whatever will I do? That needs to go there. That goes all through. Ooh. Move building first. You go there, you go there. There. Not gonna bother. Unlucky. I wanted a YOLO, the flower just being in the backwoods there, but unfortunately I have to walk all the way back. Could be worse. Little unlucky winter forge. Could save easily a minute and a half though. I need a pre-sell. This run's had 3 fairies and not a very good Mines Day 1. Otherwise, it's actually a really good run. This run would be green after this split if I just didn't get 3 fairies. Unironically. Otherwise, I haven't been making any mistakes. I just took a subpar day 1 mines, which I'm just going to be taking at this point because D-Rust. So I'm actually quite happy with the run, even though I'm complaining. To be fair, I'm more complaining about the fairies because, like, why have I gotten 3 already? But besides the point. Is he with me? Were you running Coop percent or what category needs a fairy? Or Mayo percent, not Coop, Mayo. I do need a leak. Hopefully I don't forget that. Yeah, had to be Mayo. Where the oh, I did not need to turn that in. That's a mistake. It should be fine, but a bit of a mistake there. Hopefully. I'm gonna misclick that. Around 150. What's your day span that you're willing to accept it in? Or are you just trying to get a first day? The Egg Fest? So what, like a 6-day period? And you're obviously below odds. Alright, I guess above, however you want to classify it as. You're unlucky, but still. We love some good old cope. You know what, just for you, I think I'm gonna get a 4th fairy. I feel her coming. She's also going to be in the time window that you would want her in, so she's going to appear anywhere between the 6th and like the 13th. Wait for it. Give it like 2 days. You know what? If we don't get a fairy, she was supposed to come on the 7th there, but it was raining, so it got canceled. Or the 10th. Okay, I got a little excited there for a second. Wrong event. Darn. Boy, chicken's actually not even that bad in this run because it allows me to do the cooking early. I don't see a leak spawn. Unfortunately. We're gonna have to go out an extra day. We're gonna lose a bit of time here. Of course, because I'm zooming out because I need to see if there's a leak in the bus stop. We get another night event. 3 fairies, 2 witches. Maybe I should just go left side here instead and get that morale while I'm at it. I'm down. Clearly, we also have a leak on left side. I don't get punished for making this decision. Cool. I don't even have to walk down. Surely we don't get a 3rd witch while I'm just zoomed out still. I'm not going to zoom back in. Oh shit. Alright, thank you for we do have a spice berry on the farm, so we should be fine. I need a little bit of iron. I can't just like take the immediate staircases. Can hold on to it. I'm probably getting rid of that though. Be gone. Did him die? The heck? What are you doing, bot? $35. Ooh, ghost first try. This is all I need on this day. I already have the 3 blue guys. Owie. We also get the rain time save. Since it's raining, he's still reading the newspaper, so you don't have to walk as far. Instead of having to walk all the way over to the counter. Need a spice berry, which is on the left side of my farm. Need to buy 8 iron. No early sea urchin, but that's fine. Big gold. Apparently I got a good mines day 3. I'm sorry, you can read... How did I just read the TV there? Hello. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. $87. I'm not walking up to a plum. There's no hazelnut, there's no point of walking up to the plum. I'll get the plum eventually from the back cave. It's just about getting the hazelnut. We get cockle already? I think we got cockle from day one. I'll pick it up anyways, but... Pretty sure it was oyster cockle we picked up. Yeah. I'm sorry, clam cockle, not oyster cockle. Mixing my runs up. I think this is an extra fish, but it's fine. I was looking for seaweed. Large mouth. I just don't think that's worth paying for. It's nice and all, but I just don't know if it's actually worth the money. Surely we don't get punished. We're not buying that, but... No seaweed this run, otherwise pretty good. That's a salmon. I should have known from the spike. Not a good river fish so far. Slow rings. Somewhat bad fish. I feel like I'm getting baited here. This is just the salmon. Like, it had a little bit of wiggle, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's a tiger trout. But no, it's just the salmon. Man, we went from not catching any extra fish last run to already catching 2 extra. I mean, it's nice XP, but at the same time, my bad. Really bad river fish so far. I have nothing, and I've been fishing here for almost 3 hours. I literally need over half of the fish I need, or over half of the fish available in the river right now I need, and I just got my first one on the line 3 hours into fishing. Very interesting catfish.
God, my nose is starting to die on me. Kind of hoping that was a tiger trout, but salmon. I need tiger trout, I need shad, I need walleye. That's a catfish. It's just not wiggling. Like, I thought maybe because it was like kind of staying in one place, that's more of what tiger trout do compared to catfish, but it just was not wiggling. I can't justify that. Oh, Leela, thank you for the raid. We actually kind of had a banger Mines Day 3, but our fishing is meh. Still need tiger trout, still need shad. Still have like 2 hours to catch them, but catfish, catfish. Blah, blah, blah. Banger Mines Day 3 though, gold. I was honestly surprised that gold. Like, I knew it was good. I didn't think it was that good. I think I was out of the mines at like 10 a.m. with everything. It was also a rain day, so Demetrius was like 5 steps closer to the door. Unfortunate, lost the 50-50. Surely it will help, surely. Anyways, I hope your stream went well. Were you playing Stardew today, or were you doing more work on that? Yeah, you're the one developing a game, right? I swear there's quite a few people I know that have went from speedrunning to slightly working on a video game, or working on a game. Oh, I guess you were right about tiger trout. That's a lot of coal. Holy. Back on CC today. We love CC. Come on, Chad. Pretty sure I'm supposed to cast in shallower water for higher odds of shad. 250-50s lost. Could be wrong about this one. Definitely gonna get more trash, but if you do get a fish, it should be higher odds of shad. By memory. It takes a lot to be able to do that. I still even forget stuff, and I've been doing it by memory for how long? It's more just because I hate notes, but... Alright, please game. Please just allow me to be free. Am I really just gonna get screwed by quad walleyes? I'm not even gonna be able to do the turn in. I have to leave. Otherwise, Willie's gonna close on me. Thank you. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone. I should be able to walk all the way down before 5. I guess I'm just selling that. I don't really care. Unfortunate. It'll take me a hot minute to pass out as well. I bought an extra coffee. I get a walleye on the second cast. I'm technically starting to pass out at the same time as last run. And not a great fall fish, but it's still very much playable. I mean, I shouldn't be like resetting runs right now anyways, so. Yeah, unless if it's like abysmal. I'm actually shocked about how bad eel has been recently because it is a 20% chance each cast. Our chest is gonna be a little bit of a dumpster fire, but I forgot to zoom in, it's fine. Really, I won't get a fairy. We'll lose about 40 seconds here. Honestly, not as bad as it could have been. I caught, what, like 4 or 5 extra fish total? Not great, but not awful. But not even, we'll lose about 30 seconds. Ah, 30, 40. $42 to be exact. I already see we got purples, which is good. Only one. Kinda gross. Three purples is great. Only one cave carrot. Or sorry, cave fruit. Is there a red down here, or am I dipping? There is a red. There's our space urchin. Actually, a very nice run so far. Surprisingly well. I've honestly been playing surprisingly well today. Oh, we do not do that yet. I almost made a big boo-boo. classic. I've been playing surprisingly well into a massive blunder. Hey. Just wait. Need 22. Poorer than I expected to be. We should be fine. Ooh, hazelnut. Appreciate the Kit Kat. Missing a spot somewhere, but I don't really care. Go into that inventory, but I did. And it's too late now. Doesn't make a difference. A waste of time to try to go back and get it. Especially now that it won't grow, but... If you don't see it right away, there's no point of worrying about it. Generally, one missed crop isn't the end of the world. Owl. Yes, let me water crops in winter. Big brain. Galaxy brain. Let me go water my crops in winter. Hey, who knows? Maybe maybe I have I forget. Powder melons? Winter melons? I think they're powder melons. The answer to that is I don't need a water because I have 132 spots worth of sprinklers already. So there's no point. I'm season locked is the issue, so I have to sleep days to get past seasons. Why do you have to fall that way? One, two. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3. Should have enough. Technically losing like 2 donation spots, but it's fine. There's Owl. Though. Okay. Fuck out of my inventory. I already have that. I just need the flour now. Okay. Boom. Happy birthday. I need a Corcus. Corcus. Mokish. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, pretty good winter. Other than the time lost with the ancient seed. Ancient seed's pretty worthless. Boop. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ization. Not that late. Boom, move building. Boom, boom. Build. Oh. It's actually a really good winter for once. Yeah, I've been playing really good today. RNG has been hit or miss, but overall my execution has been quite well. So menus are a little slow still, since I'm still just getting back into the grind, but overall execution is fine. Won't be green, but we're pretty damn close. When you get the cat, 1.6. If you skip the Marnie cutscene, it just gives you the cat. Which is still faster than, you know, watching the cutscene just to say no. So you're forced to take the cat. Which is fine, because now we can actually move the pet bowl, so the pet pole gets moved far out of the way, so you don't really care. You move the cat bowl when you're moving the shipping bin. The cat will never be in your way. The only time the cat can be in your way is when it's raining. Which is not very often. And generally it doesn't spawn in the preserve jars, so you're fine.
zoom later. Why would it be illegal to zoom that much? I'm just using the default settings. I'm just changing them mid-game. I'd rather only lose about 15 to 20 seconds if I get a crop fairy over like 45 to a minute. I think this run is down to exotic. I don't have morel or cave carrot. But I think I have to get an extra tapper or an extra syrup. An extra syrup. Unless if I do have a cave carrot, I'm just forgetting. But I don't think I do. I think that was last run. Plenty of cash. Ring should be good. Don't have that.
That's not where I wanted to place that. All right, back to tuna. Tuna. Got it about an 8% chance to get it on the line every single cast. Ideally, we get it like first or second try, but you know, the game is just what the game is sometimes. We did need seaweed, so that's good. Ah. Interesting. Guess I should have bought more. 8% chances still doesn't give me that high of a chance to get it even with tuna bait. Surely 3 is enough. Even with tuna bait, this fish is a bitch. Okay, I didn't need to buy it all, but it's fine. Uh, 25 to... Where's the corn? 5 to... 75 rice, apple. Really ugly Pierre menu. I was kind of lost there, not gonna lie. All right, surely we don't get scammed and just catch no sturgeon on the line for 9+ hours straight again. Rip that. Red cabbage. Absolutely burnt to a crisp. I'd rather miss the sturgeon and it be my fault here than it to just not appear on the line. Okay, cool. What a very nice guy. Time for no green fish. Is this the run where I could have bought the largemouth bait, by the way? I mean, I was catching it because I needed a chub anyways, but yeah. It's not a bullhead. As much as I want to cope. Really, it's not a stonefish. It's basically as good as you can get it without doing early fish. Yeah. A little bit of a slow bullhead. Not gonna lie, I didn't see the sea urchin right away, so I got scared. It did have early fish. The only fish I needed to catch in PB was a sturgeon. That's how good the split was. And it was just a late sturgeon. I think I got the sturgeon the same time as I finished the lake fish in my PB. But obviously you save time there because you don't actually have to play the mini game. The fact that I only lost 30 seconds to that split is insane, by the way. Normally I lose about a minute and a half by default. No, I lost closer to 30 seconds there. No. You'll see. You'll see why I keep them in the house. No matter what, I have to go in there anyways, once. So there's no difference between what I'm doing right now and... Yeah. When I'm moving the bed on the day that I buy the remaining animals, I pick up the bed because I'm moving it from the barn to the coop. So I pass out and wake up in the house. And then that's when I can pick up the furnaces. So, like, I have to go in there anyways to pick them up if I wanted to move them in the first place. So there's really no difference between just going in and, you know, smelting it and then just leaving. And then I don't have to pick them up, which saves time. Yada, yada, yada. I feel like my money is annoyingly tight right now. Oh, that's why. Oh, this run's just dead. Lol. Oh, we made the... I found the crucial mistake, chat. Chat, I found it. Why is my... I was wondering why my money was so piss. Huh. I have to go out an extra day. When can I do that? Sell to Pierre. If it rained today, I actually would have been saved. Unfortunately, it did not rain this day, so I am not saved. I just have to go out an extra day. Trying to see if I can... I mean, I guess I can do an early turn-in. And it's not that bad. I refuse to believe that that was not... That was a son... Or That's a scorpion card. Huh. Really insane bait this run. Oh, I kind of wanted that to pass out. Oh well. Surely I can just go out on the 28th. I can go out on the 28th and do a run. I guess I can, yeah. Go out on another day though. Really just the 28th. How much money is the deluxe barn? The 25 or is it 26? Oh, I guess I have to. I have to go out. Can't do it on this day. I guess I could do it on this day. I won't though. I'll do it on this day. Let's go. I have the wood and stone, right? Yeah, okay. Normally you do this when you're waiting for the truffle. These splits are going to be a little jank. Splits will be a little jank, but we're going to be very far ahead in turn-ins. So let's just, you know, say fuck it and call it cope. You know? That sounds good to me. So fucked up. We're gonna be extremely red on like the next few splits, but theoretically the very last split should just save a shit ton of time because I don't have to do turn-ins. This is barring the fact that like I get an instant truffle, because normally I'm supposed to be waiting for truffle when I do that. So now I have to get like a really good truffle. Truffle needs to kind of go crazy. All right, pet you. Okay. All right. Fortunate. Okay. I don't need an extra dock. white. Brown. Rabbit. Pig. A pale. That. Out. It's fine, trust. That up. Craft a torch. Craft that, craft that. Place this. That, do that. Open that. Go in here. Get that. Need 1 egg. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I pathed poorly here. It's fine. This animal is deranged in its location. I went right past the cow because I'm stupid. Need 1 egg, please. You place that, drop that, drop that. Craft. Up. I do need to go in and refeed them super quickly. Oh, I guess I don't. Never mind. I don't actually think I need 1 more. I'm pretty sure I have everything. I think we're done with crab pots. I can just drop that. Oh, it is not being very nice. Need apples still. I think I'm just losing multiple 50-50s in a row at this point, by the way. I don't think I forgot to pet the cow one of the days. My inventory is a bit of a nightmare. I can get rid of you. Delete that, get rid of you, get rid of you. Should have emptied my inventory the last day I was out. Fine though. Nightmare, nightmare.
put it in on... I do need to go out and feed the pig, as well as I'm pretty sure the tapper's ready. Wow. Wow, I have lost, what, 4 or 5 50-50s now to this brown egg? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to get a second one. That's fine. I only needed one. Interesting. Yeah, that mistake of not pre-selling literally costed the run, but it's fine. I didn't even get the truffle anyways. Oh no, I did. I appreciate it, piggy. No rabbit's foot. Unfortunate mistake. already have the apples. We're good. Very solid run otherwise. I got 2 golds. Very nice Mines Day 3. It wasn't even like a insane Mines Day 3. I was just out of the mines by like 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. with everything. Okay, well, Rabbit's Foot would have killed the run anyway, so I'm not too distressed about it. Oh, you know what? How'd that pig not get eaten, by the way? Oh, I sold it, that's why. I just wasted time there because I'm like, wait a minute, the pig's still locked outside. Oh, right, I forgot I sold it, so I didn't get the cutscene. Right. That pig would have been, fucking pork chop if I didn't sell it. Hey, is it even my fault at this point? How else are you meant to run all night events? Have I heard the slaughter sounds in the file? Is that like the wolf sounds, or is there actually like a sound for the old killing method? Finishing a run feels good, though. Unironically, would have PB'd if I didn't make the mistake, actually. Because I lost about 3 minutes to that mistake. Yeah, slightly less. Probably about 2.5. I probably would have PB'd, but it wouldn't have been my goal time. Unfortunate. A skill issue. Not bad. Oh, yeah, it would have been close. I mean, this run is funny. Almost a 23-minute mines run, 1 spring rain, and then I just played well the rest of the run. Fishing was whatever. Okay, these 2 splits were actually pretty good fishing overall. It was a little bit of a late, okay, I mean, fishing was kind of funny if you think about it. So, this was unfortunate, shad plus eel. And then tuna, I got tuna bait.
Sturgeon, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 essentially. I was done with lake fishing by like 9:30, 9:40, which is pretty good. And then I had puffer fish bait as well, which is funny. And then I forgot the pre-sell, unfortunately, so I had to go out an extra day to buy the deluxe barn, which is the reason why this realistically did not PB. I had to do a pseudo like random day. So I don't think it would have 205'd, but it probably could have 206'd if I didn't make that mistake. Well, good to know. I can basically just not care what I get in the mines. I say that, but I also gold splitted my mines day 3, and I gold splitted this split. This gold split was overdue, but mines day 3. I even 13 seconds mine day 3 split, and I mean they're not even like splits. Like time save, but it's not a lot. Minute faster than average. What's SOB now? 148, 18. Pretty good. I do need to delete my winter gold though. My winter gold is too insane. It's not possible anymore now that I do the extra clearing in the morning. I just need to delete it. It's just not possible to match. What does that make the... It's like 2 minutes slower now, right? Yeah. Like, realistically, that can go down by a minute, but... minute and a half, but not much farther. Good run. I'm happy with that. Happy to finish runs right away after practice, and especially good ones. Again, nah, I'm 5 hours in. I want to go get food. I already basically completed 2 full... Well, I can't say completed 2 full runs. The first run today, I went 9 hours without getting a sturgeon on the line. And then this run was first try. It wasn't even like I failed to get the sturgeon. Or like failed to catch it. It just didn't appear on the line for like 9 hours. It was... That is not fun. Oh, right. Blade sent me the thing. Right. Oh. No wonder he removed that. Oh. I'm still clicking it. The splatter. Why is CA so good at making sound effects? He's unironically so good at it. That's it. I'm gonna peace. I want to get food. I need a break. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be doing more runs. Hopefully we can get a run as good as that. But otherwise, I'm gonna peace. So hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.